What's up? This is Jordan Gray from Half Lit and DopelivenTV.
Hey, this your boy Don Ritchie representing the Midwest 219 Stand Up.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Lamar Tate.
This is your girl, Monifa.
Hey, what up, what up, what up? It's your man Dave Hollister from Blackstreet.
You know what this is right here. This Trigger Trench in the building.
Hey, what's up, y'all? This is your boy Jason Weaver. And whenever I'm back home in the Chi, I'm checking out Dope Living TV.
Hey, it's your girl, Adina Howard, and you're watching Dope Living TV, live with Greg Gray and the crew.
Hey, what's up? It's your boy Greg Gray. This is Dope Living TV Live. Let me start by saying the views that are expressed on this Dope Living TV Live are not necessarily the views of Dope Living TV or. What's up, sir?
What's up? What's up? What's up? How was your weekend?
Man, wait a minute. I'm going to tell you in a second. What's going on, man?
Hey, Mo. Mo is live in the studio now. He not in the big house.
And at the house here. I see the corner of the house over there, though. But
yeah, look, we do see that corner over there. He's like, huh?
trying to put the curtain up and had the piano and stuff like that.
The piano and the balloons.
And the balloons.
Oh, that's a ball. No. We can see the grandkids were over.
So check this out,
yes,
man.
the grandkids were over.
So check this out. Welcome to the show, everybody. We're back on schedule now. We're doing a Relationship Roundtable. Don't forget on Thursday, man, we get ready to get your finances straight.
Yeah,
that's right.
I got it, but I'm gonna make a quick one for Thursday, but I'm not gonna make a permanent one.
Yeah, for sure,
okay.
For sure.
Yep.
So check this out, man. Really, we gotta start checking on our people, the people that we grew up with, the people that we come in contact with, people that have touched our life. We gotta start contacting them and making sure that they're good. Okay. I just found out, well, yesterday I got a text from my brother saying that somebody that grew up on the block with us died, right? Mm-hmm. And then I just got a text from a message from one of our constant viewers and an old neighbor of mine, Ella Taylor. And she was telling me that she was asking me, did I hear about all of the deaths from the block? I'm like, no. So there was like
all the deaths?
Yes, there were like 3 or 4.
Did a bomb get dropped?
Dude, a death bomb. I don't know, man, but shout out to and then there was you all know my involvement with the Brown Skin Coffee.
I saw that one. Yeah,
so one of the girls used to work there, and she was like family member, Taylor Anderson. She passed away.
She was young.
Yeah, she was young. Condolences to her family. Norman Lomax. I don't know if y'all ever heard that name, Norman Lomax, but he passed away. Condolences to his family. Bradford Taylor. His house was right next to my brother's house, right across the street from the elementary school. He died. James Rushing. He lived on the next block. He died. I'm like, and she's named a couple of other people that I did not know, but were on the block. And man, I'm like, death is real, y'all, and we really got to check on our people. We really, really have to check on our people. Ella, thank you for the information. All right, I again, the only one I knew about was the one, but man, it's crazy out there, yeah. It's crazy, and we can't really say it's crazy, I mean, it's part of life, it happens. So
gonna happen to everybody sooner or later.
Yeah, sooner or later. Let's just pray for everybody.
But it's still devastating regardless.
It is. Yeah. It is. I'm like, when she told me all of this, I'm like, wow, I hate to open up the week like that. What's going on, Tracy? I hope everything is well.
Hey, Tracy.
Hate to open up weak like that, but it's real. We got people. As we get older, our parents are getting older as well. The time don't stop. So let's just let's check in on the people, man. Let's make sure everybody's good. But outside of that, man, weekend was great. Got some great weather, and the bottom get ready to drop out of that too. But it's expected. It's that time.
Y'all got snow?
It was almost 60 degrees today.
Oh, okay.
My brother
Same
who
what
lives
we
in New
had,
York.
man.
My brother in New York got snow.
But they said by Thursday, we are going to drop down to 19 and it's going to feel like 7 degrees.
See, that's what it's been here. It's been like 19, 18, then suddenly today it got warm,
That's kind of odd, man, because you in the South.
Yeah.
And it's you're in the South, and it's colder in the South than it is up north.
Oh, it's supposed to be anyway.
Is it?
Yeah.
See, I ain't no meteorologist. I don't know all that crap, man. But I would think that in the South, where there's always sun and people half naked walking around, that I had to throw that in there. That
people burning up in the summertime.
Yeah. Hey, man, I gotta say this too, man. Look, we here at Dope Living TV Live, man. We got a great group. God put this group together, okay? And we were blessed to be able to become members of the National Black Radio Hall of Fame, all right? And you don't know what that carries, all right? We do. We felt it. We feel it, what it carries, what it means. But I don't think not one time, and y'all correct me if I'm wrong, one time have we said we're the greatest, we're the best, we're this, we're that. We've never said that. We just continue to do what we do and let the brand speak for itself. If you think we're the best and the greatest, that's coming out of your mouth, but it never comes out of our mouth. Am I correct?
That's true.
That's true.
So people.
Can I say it now?
I'm going to start saying it now.
Hey, look. Everybody else does.
We the best, baby. We the best.
We the best.
We the best.
We don't have to do that. I'm not saying that to be arrogant or anything. It's like I like to see people. I watch. I'm quite sure you guys do. I know Mo does. I know Gina does. I want to see everybody's growth. I want to see what everybody's doing. I love watching different people's podcasts and this and that. All right, but when you get on there and say the #1 podcast in the United States of America and the universe, don't do that. Please don't do that, because that's giving yourself too much credit. Let other people do the talking for you. Let your brand speak for itself. Please, please, please. I'm so tired of seeing people put up there, hey, man, look, blah, 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 blah. And this is the best show you'll ever see. This is the best product you'll ever see. This is this and that, okay? It's not. It's not this show that we have here, okay? We do what we do from the heart. It may not be the best show ever, okay? But, again, we were recognized to be National Black Radio Hall of Famers, which encompasses media, period. And we didn't ask for it. We didn't buy it. We were nominated by somebody who we didn't even know. I found out. Just happened to watch the show. We were nominated. And there it is. All right. So I'm just saying, everybody's speaking truth. All right. Speaking truth. Please. I said speaking into existence. That's right.
All right.
Ilsa, what's going on?
Hey, Ilsa.
Hey. Been a minute. All right, y'all. Let's get to the
let's try to get 5 questions in. Can we get 5 questions in?
Let's get to helping these souls in these relationships, all right?
They want to know.
The views expressed on Dope Living TV are not necessarily those of Dope Living TV or its affiliates. So guess what?
So look, this first question is for the men, and Gina, you can comment if you want, all right? But brothers, how do you feel about a lady that doesn't shave her body hair?
Ooh.
I could comment on that.
Before you comment on that,
I'm gonna make a comment on it. Just like that. you don't like the nasty. Oh, that's nasty. Oh, nasty.
She got a whole mustache.
This lady got a whole mustache
And a
she got
beard.
a unibrow.
Oh, look at that unibrow. Oh my gosh.
All that look like it stink real bad.
And that
Except
first
for
lady,
the
That is not a woman down there with all that hair on the arms. That's not a woman.
look at
That's a
her
man.
armpits. Look at this lady's armpits. These ladies' armpits.
That's nasty.
Like she got through playing some ball. Look at the one with the.
I
look
can
at the
comment
stomach.
because
Ugh.
I had a friend, God bless her soul. She did not believe in shaving. She lifted her arms one day and it looked like a forest up under there. And I was like, girl, you should be. She was like, I don't believe in it. She just did not believe in it.
It look like some Afro sheen, so you just need to just start. I mean, it look like you need some Afro sheen so you can just braid it up.
Yeah, and I tried to convince her, and she just said, nope, I don't believe in it.
It's a turnoff. That is a turnoff to me.
And the first one is kind of cute, man. Look at her armpits.
Yeah.
Oh.
You think maybe
She got a natural.
once you start dating her, you can get her to shave?
No, when she go to sleep, when she go to
You know
sleep,
that's
I'm gonna
funky.
have one of them
You know that's
silent
funky.
razors. I'm gonna have some foam. I'm gonna put it under. Man, I'm shaving her. If she get mad, then she can kick rocks, man, with her hairy feet. Probably got hairy feet.
What about the audience? How the audience feel about women shaving?
Ella agree with what Gina said. Ilsa said she's a Frito Bandito.
It do stink stinky.
She said Frito Bandito.
It looks stinky.
That's crazy, man.
That looks so stinky.
Yeah, that was the only female though, and I don't know what was going on anywhere else, but them armpits, boy, I'm telling you, I couldn't believe.
No, that
she
one
was
in the lower
one of my
left-hand
very,
corner.
very good friends, and I never knew she didn't shave under her arms until one day she lifted that arm up, and I was like,
She's giving a black power
"Girl,
sign.
what in the world you got up under them armpits?" And she was
She
like,
had some
"What?"
babies
I
up
was
under
like,
there.
"Oh, hair under there." And she was like, "Yeah, I don't shave. Believe in shaving."
She said she was giving you the fist, and she said the afro's right here.
Hey man, let's get to number 2. Ella said,
Okay.
get
Yeah, you just turned our stomach.
Ugh.
All right,
That's
check this out, man. And this is for women. Mo, let's sit back and let Gina answer this. Do you have a problem with your man offering to pump gas for another woman?
Oh no, absolutely not. No, if a woman needs help, why would I get upset with him if he's offering to help? He's gonna ask me first anyway.
Yeah.
All right, that's 2 questions, Gina. Let's go to number 3.
Okay.
See,
We're gonna get 5 in until we get to
We're
that
gonna get
one.
5 in 15
until we
minutes.
Get to that one. Until we get to that one, it's gonna stop us, and we're gonna have a conversation about it. Okay.
Well, let's flip it. We can't stop with. Let's flip that.
Ain't no woman going out there. Ain't no woman going out there.
No, that's not the question. Men, do you have a problem with your woman offering to pay for a man's groceries or whatever in the store line if he's short? If, say, for instance, he's short 50 cents or $1 or $2,
okay.
Would you have a problem with her giving him that?
I thought she
mine
was talking.
has. I don't have no problem with mine has.
Well, I thought she said because if he's short, I mean, as long as he at least 5'10" is cool. All right.
That's what you thought. Short.
But no. Why would my woman offer to do that? No, that's my money.
It don't bother me none. I mean, my
money.
wife has done it. You know. So,
A lot of men feel like Greg that it
Really?
is disrespectful. Yeah. A lot of men feel like Greg that a woman should not be offering that to a man.
It's being human to me.
I don't know, man. Purpose said, as far as the hair thing, the only nature hair left, something real is a relief. I don't know, Purr. I just can't do it, man. Hey, Gina,
I can't do it.
That was question 2.
Yeah, it's real that they need to shave that off, Purvis. That's the relief.
Just get some clippers at that.
You're gonna need a lawnmower.
But that you get the loud ones. You're right, Mo. Get them loud clippers. The ones that click at the beginning, let you know something bad.
Yeah.
You don't need a lawnmower. I'm telling you.
And then
You need a lawnmower.
And then get some of that old, that old spray deodorant.
Tussie.
No, the other one. It was in the brown can. Ban.
I don't know. You got canned colors on you. Look, you got
Ban.
canned colors. I don't know, man.
Ban.
I don't know either.
Ban. B-A-N.
Gina, that question was 2B. That was 2B. Here goes number 3. All right.
Okay.
Should loving someone be unconditional?
Yes, that's what love is. Love is unconditional.
Yeah, but shit happens.
Yeah,
That's in Greg's world. Greg, we talking about love, not lust.
Yeah, but
we talk about love, not lust.
Lust
not
is
lust,
gonna be
unconditional.
conditional. Love is unconditional.
Stuff happens though, guys. Okay, there's some things that you cannot forgive.
Like,
okay, like that, like hairy armpits on a woman. There's some things that you can't
why
forgive.
would you date her?
Huh? Because she had on
what they got to do with love?
She had on sleeves at the time I met her. But I did hint a smell of funkiness at the beginning. All right, but no, but seriously, you say unconditional should be, yeah, it should be, but again, there's some things that are unforgivable that happen.
But that's not the same as unconditional, though. There are some things that's unforgivable, but that doesn't make it that doesn't mean that you have a conditional love.
Damn, purpose.
Unconditional mean you're gonna stick through there regardless. Okay, I'm not gonna do it. All right, there's some things.
No. Unconditional means that your love is not based on certain things. For instance, if you talk about women that close their legs when they get upset, that's conditional love. That's conditional.
Yeah.
So in other words, I'll love you as long as you act a certain way or you do certain things. Right. That's what conditional and unconditional means.
Shutting the factory down and stuff just cause got some problems. You're gonna cause your own damn problem.
Well, I cook every day, but if you make me mad, I'm not gonna cook you dinner. That's conditional.
Right.
Purvis said God didn't do so. I'm not either.
Didn't do what?
What you talking about, Purvis?
Arthur B.G. Howard. What's going on, brother? He says unconditional love.
Oh, God didn't shave their hair.
Thank you, B.J.
I just think that there's something. I think there's some things that that takes that unconditional title off, man. It's just something, it's unconditional love, and they cheated. You going that's unconditional love. You're gonna keep going into the relationship.
Again, I don't view it as the same as conditional and unconditional love. That's totally in two different lanes to me. That's not what conditional and unconditional love means. It means that in your relationship, there are certain things that you do or do not do that I'll love you as long as you don't do those things or you do those things.
Okay.
Another example, Greg. What if that you was giving this girl, say, $2,000 a week, stipend or something, just to go shopping, and you stopped it, and then she decided she was gonna hold out. I'm not gonna put out unless you put out.
Well, Mo,
that's conditional.
That leads us to the next question that I got. If your mate fell off financially, would you hesitate to support them?
If your mate what?
No.
Fell off
financially, lost their job, or didn't make the amount of money they made when you met them.
No.
That's conditional and unconditional right there. That's a perfect example.
Yep.
I don't think that, conditional, love. I don't know.
Yeah, if you have stipulations behind "I'll love you if," that's conditional.
Why and see another thing you gotta remember? All these guys is getting these daggone prenups. All these superstars that are getting these prenups. They like, I'm gonna make sure, absolutely, positively sure that you.
But I got unconditional love for you. But I'm taking with me what I took just in case.
Right.
So there's a
You
just in
only,
case.
you only gonna
Right?
take what you bought with you and what I give you. You know.
Purpose had me totally confused.
Yeah, I don't
Like
know.
slave to a
Yeah,
master. Like yeah.
like a
I'm
slave to a
confused.
master, like a
TJ,
whole tapping in first.
Preston, man, one of
Hey, that
the
Preston.
that's the doctor in To Be Honest. Y'all got to see that movie. To Be Honest.
Well, we can't see the movie.
Yeah.
Well, you got a book. Anyway, y'all got to see that movie though. When it comes out, y'all got to see. It's out now. It's on Amazon.
I'm waiting.
It's on Amazon.
It's on Amazon?
Yeah,
I'm
go
gonna
check it out.
look for it.
Yeah, it's on Amazon. And he plays the doctor. When y'all see that, and I want everybody to report in when you see it, say Preston James. I can't say it. Preston. Anyway. Ella says, Gina, I'm with you. Well, look, Gina, we got 4 questions in, and it's only 7:20.
Wow.
Here's number 5. If a person has been married more than twice, does that raise a red flag to you?
No, I've been married 3 times. Where's the red flag?
Well, if that person can't hold on to 2,
Yeah, but my second husband passed away.
well, that don't count. I mean, it counts in your life. I'm just saying that doesn't count as a failed marriage.
No, but I did get eyebrows raised, when I was dating, and I would tell a guy that I was married twice. They'd be like, "What you do? Kill them all off?"
Dang, that's cold blooded.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess you didn't go that date. Just went another way, didn't it?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
That would be a good question, though. Something wrong. To me, there's something wrong. I ain't gonna be mad at you.
I dated a guy who had been married 6 times, and he was talking about marriage again, and I was like, I won't be your 7th ex-wife.
Man, come on, man.
I was like, that was conditional.
But see, I think you need to examine why these. Like Preston said, it depends on the circumstances. One could be abuse, another could be illness and death, etc.
Yeah, it would make sense to find out the details before you make an assumption.
Mm-hmm. My man Purvis says unconditional shouldn't even be a word that's like a control factor. It makes no sense. You can do whatever, and a person should be okay with it, right? Mm-hmm. Angie said, I did it twice. It's nothing wrong. Well, I'm not saying there's anything wrong, but it does tell a person, hey, you did it 3 times, okay? I said pass twice, all right? You did it the 3rd time, but what happened to the other 2? It's a discussion that probably needs to be had, so that the person that's coming into your life can be aware of what triggers you. You know what I'm saying? Or from you, what triggers. What?
I don't know. That doesn't mean that's going to trigger. That does not mean that it's going to be the same in a relationship with the new person. Okay, that now you're talking about carrying baggage in.
It's the problem, and like Preston said, it depends on circumstances. Angie said abuse was the problem the first time, right? So I can understand why you left. You don't have to stay in an abusive relationship, period, at all. Why would you stay? Now,
what's crazy about that, Greg, is you don't have to do nothing in a relationship. It's what you want to do. A lot of people don't get that understanding. You don't have to do a damn thing.
Let's get on the moral.
You ain't nobody's slave.
Let's get to the moral side of it, though, Mo. The Bible does say, till death do us part. Well, not the Bible, but the vows are till
Who's
death.
Mine or his?
Well, I'm saying, do you stay until it gets to the point where death is imminent? You know what I mean?
Yeah, but the Bible says that, but God also didn't tell us to be a fool either, or to be abused, or any of that either.
That's my point, Gina. Why would you stay? God didn't mean for us to stay unhappy, unhealthy. You know what I'm saying? In the union that He's brought us to, He didn't mean for us to stay like that. So morally, I can't answer that question either. But the thing is, man, me personally, I'm not gonna say.
But you know what? Maybe, and if you want to put the Bible in there, maybe you didn't listen to what God was saying to you before you said I do to this person. He might have been telling you that this is not the right person for you, but I want to be married, so I'm going to marry this person that's asking me.
Well, he did say, the Bible did say, women, be obedient to your man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
If you don't go on with that, I'm going to throw this computer at you.
Purvis said, if unconditional was real, will we even ever break up with our loved ones? Elsa said, no. He also says, God kicked us out when we stepped up one time. Is that unconditional?
Well,
Andrew said, not if he knocking you upside your head. Come on now.
Well, the thing about, I know where he's going.
He gave us freedom of choice.
He's talking about Genesis when we got kicked out of the.
Yeah, I know what he's talking about.
Yeah. So I mean,
but he gave Adam and Eve freedom of choice.
And that,
and when you have when you make choices, there are circumstances behind the choices that you make.
They made those choices, but there was consequences for those choices, and he made that clear too. So
that's right.
I mean, okay, but it also, brothers, the woman tempted us. All right, she came out butt ass naked, and she put it.
Y'all was already. Everybody was naked, and it didn't matter until they bit into that apple.
Well, let's not talk. Let's talk. I'm gonna tell you something. I don't care what you say. I do not think it was fruit that was had in the Garden of Eden.
Come on, dude.
I think Eve gave that fruit to whatever serpent she came up on, and that's how she knew she was naked, and then she gave it to Adam, and that's where everybody knew they was naked. God told them not to participate in something, and they did. And they talk about the fruit. That's the fruit.
And see that, and that's when Adam sat back, man, with it. Instead of that one apple, Eve walking around butt ass naked. He sat out there with a bushel of apples, and she walked around and he kept throwing it to her. That's how
she ran and got some leaves.
That's how making it rain.
Covered herself up. She went and got some leaves and covered herself up.
Okay, but then she started peeling them leaves off. That's how making it rain.
And the temptation.
Well, you know what? Sex. Shoot, ain't no temptation these days. They just throwing it out there.
It's out there. They're giving it away.
Right. There's no temptation.
Adam had a responsibility to say no.
There and Ilsa, you hear how they trying to blame it on Eve? You see how they trying to blame it on Eve? It's the woman's fault.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Hold up. It's written, baby. That's written.
It's the woman's. Ilsa, they blaming it on the woman.
Not blaming
and Adam
it
could
on
have
the
said
woman.
no, Eve. God said no.
We're not blaming it on the woman. We're just saying, hey, this is what happened. It's the truth. So I mean, it's not like it's not like we're making it up.
No.
That's what happened.
Yeah.
You want me to grab it? I ain't got no Bible around me, but you want me to grab a Bible? I can read it to you.
But
you're gonna have to go real far to get that Bible.
Think about it for a minute. The most irresistible thing to a young man and a young woman is sex. That's been the temptation forever. You know, I don't care what happens in this world. Sex has been the most hardest temptation to stay away from.
Don't throw it in my face.
The one that gets people into the biggest trouble.
Yep. Think about that for a minute and what happened. And what happened in the Garden of Eden.
Hey, shout out to Rachel Gary, man, the CEO of Life. Had a nice brief conversation with her, man. She is so inspiring, y'all. So inspiring.
Yes. I'm waiting on my book to come. I'm waiting on my book.
Every time you talk to her, man, she got just it's just like it's happy. It could be raining outside really bad. She's like, but we breathing. You know, put an umbrella up and keep walking. You know, she just has good stuff to say.
Positive vibes. Positive vibes.
Wait, Ella, what you talking about? What are you talking about, Ella?
Oh no. Purvis said we talking about love and unconditional love. Come on, man. Don't do it. Don't do it. We Tina, and that was 5 questions. I knew one of them was gonna get it. Elsa said if man, Adam, is the head, then he should.
Then he should have read the rest of it.
Okay, no.
He should have told Eve no.
Mo, I'm going to get some reality in here. I'm going to bring Chris on in a second, okay? But try telling these black women today, no. And see if you get a frying pan upside your head. Come on, man.
Wow.
No,
you can't tell them no.
Wait a minute. Hold on. No at what? Sex?
Basically anything, Mo. Let's keep it 100.
Mm.
Your woman say something and you tell them no. But a man's not gonna say no to sex. Now, come on.
Yeah,
do that.
exactly. That's what happened in the Garden of Eve.
Yeah, come on. That's what happened.
Tell him Nova.
Can't tell him no.
That's what happened.
Y'all crazy, man.
I know. So I know time out. God never told Eve not to. Ha 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 ha. He never told her not to. He told Adam, men must lead.
Okay, Adam didn't lead at that time. He wasn't leading.
He was weakened by the sex.
He was weak.
Weakened by the sex.
He got laid.
You say he got laid.
I said he got laid. That little leaf went up. That little leaf went up. All right. So,
that's funny.
What
was the question?
The original
Chris,
question
was so totally
does it really make a difference with the question?
It went down a whole nother road, bro. It went down a whole other road.
That's funny.
Talking about unconditional and conditional love.
Wow.
Man. But we did get 5 questions in.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the first in a minute.
Ella says about disobedience.
5 questions in 30 minutes. Oh snap!
Yeah, he was speed question. He was speed asking though. It was like a speed asking.
Yeah. So, is anybody out there in the audience got a question for the relationship show?
You have more questions, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna say I got more.
Oh, okay.
He has more questions.
We got stuck on that one. Let's go to another question. Okay. So you and your person, y'all together, all right? And let's see, which one should I do here? How about the one with the money? You washing, right? And you find come on, what you laughing at? You find $500 in your mate's pocket while you're doing the laundry. Do you keep it or do you tell him?
I'm gonna give it back and then I'm gonna ask him for it. He gonna give it to me. I'm gonna give it back. I'm gonna be like, babe, I found $500 in your pocket. Can I have it?
Ilsa said she's gonna tell him.
I'm gonna tell him to Ilsa. But I'm gonna give it back.
Giving it back. Wait, she didn't say nothing about giving it back. She said, I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna tell him.
Hey, look, that's what it sounds like. That sounds like something you say when you little.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna tell you.
I'm cool on that. If I find $500, it could be in the washing machine. It could be when I'm folding up the clothes and it drop out. Okay, it could be wherever. If I find it, I love you, baby. If I find it,
you gonna keep it.
I'm gonna keep that shit
well,
in the pocket.
But ain't the moral is what's mine is yours, what's yours is mine. So if I find it, it's ours, and I'm gonna put it to something nice.
What's mine is mine.
I'm gonna tell him. I really am gonna tell him.
At that point, when I find look, if it's $100, all right, cool. But at this point, that's $500. What's mine is mine. I found it.
And look. So you want to find us keepers, losers, weepers.
Possession is 9/10 of the law. Okay, I found it. That's mine.
He said 9/10 of the law.
That's funny.
That's my
now hold on. Say you didn't tell him.
Mm-hmm.
Say you didn't tell him, and they come up and ask you, baby, did you find $500?
I'm gonna be like this. I'm gonna be like,
oh no,
$500.
That's your conditional love right there.
Hey, look. Hey, G, you be like, man, that is so irresponsible. How can you lose $500?
I'm mad.
That is irresponsible, baby.
This is $500 right here.
That's irresponsible, baby.
I'm mad. You lost $500.
Wow.
But I gotta go. I gotta go. I don't want to talk because I might say something wrong. Okay, then I'm going up to the casino and trick off $500 real quick.
Wow.
And Chris, you know I can trick off 500 in about 15
Hey, hey, look, if you make money off that 500, I'll be like, oh man, it was inside the middle part of the car.
Look what I found.
Look what I found. I'm like, baby, look what I found. Look at the Lord.
So wait a minute, hold on. wait, Chris. What about that other 5,000 you wanted to then go casino?
I don't know nothing about it.
Oh, got a 5 on it. I give her back 50. She could be happy. Okay. I found this outside.
Wow.
This was right by the, when we cut the grass. Remember we cut the grass? $50. I found it on the grass. You know what? I was gonna keep it, but it's yours. What's up, Bobby? Bobby.
Or hey, look, or you be like a week later, be like, damn, baby, look. I know you lost $500. I just made this at work. Here go $500. Go get your hair nails.
Did you see what else just said?
What you say?
It could have been a setup.
Oh no, hey, look. When it comes to men and doing that is mine 9 times out of 10 is a setup.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you, man. There was one time a long time ago I had to prove myself. Okay, I didn't take your money. Okay, so the person I was dating had put a lot of money in her purse, evidently. Okay, and I came in and she looked in her purse and the money was gone. All right. And she blamed me. She said, you got it. I just got there now. Her purse was there, of course, but I didn't see no money. Okay. I wasn't looking for no money. And I took off all my clothes and said, look, you can check all of my shit. I took it all off. Okay. I'm standing up there butt ass naked. Okay. I'm like, I didn't take your money. All right. She gets a call from her job. And they told her that they got this girl who was stealing money from all of them up there. Okay.
Dang.
Wow.
And she was like, oh my God. And I was like, I can't get no more naked than this.
So
we got to handle this
over here, girl.
So,
hey man, it was kind of sexy actually.
So you know what's funny about that, G? It's a movie on Netflix right now called Compliance. Mm-hmm. When you get a chance, watch that movie. That movie is about everything you just talked about.
Wow.
A lady, and it's actually based on true stories, but a lady working at this fast food spot, a prank caller called the fast food spot saying that the cash register girl stole money out of this lady's purse. So they have her strip search in the back room. And even when she's naked, but the whole thing is a prank call.
Wow.
It's based on a true story. It's based on a true story that happened at McDonald's. It was a guy, he's done probably like 70 different prank calls like this that's happened. Acting like they're police and having a store manager strip search the person that's in there. It's crazy.
That's terrible.
So after these people got sued, did they have any more money left?
Nah, because look, after she was totally naked with nothing on, and then they threw an apron to her, that dude that was acting like the police was like, well, she needs to bend over because there's places else that she can hide the money.
Damn.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they definitely got sued.
That's crazy.
That's definitely a lawsuit.
Hey, man, getting off the subject for a second. My brother called me.
We was already off the subject.
Yeah. and wait a minute, and 20 minutes after. But my brother called me, and him and I and another brother had a conversation about the most beautiful girl that's in Hollywood right now, right? To us. One said Megan Good. One said I said Sanaa Lathan. All right.
Okay. All right.
And then another one said Mariah Carey. So I'm like,
who?
Yeah, right. Mariah Carey.
No.
So I'm like, no, that's not good. Shit, that's not gonna work for me. Megan is pretty, but I think naturally, Sanaa Lathan was beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay. But
she's naturally pretty.
We did that a long time ago, right? Now coming back up to 2024, a couple of weeks ago, He called me and said, "Hey, you remember that conversation we had?" And I said, "Yeah." He said, "Man, I got to put one more in there." I said, "Who?" Kyla Pratt.
Hey, look, bro. Kyla Pratt is beautiful, bro.
She is all the way, man. Oh my God.
So the only thing about Kyla Pratt is that we saw her grow up.
That's it.
Yeah.
So now she's too young for
But she's man. Look, she is fine as ever. I would totally agree with even what's her name? Keke Palmer after she had her baby.
But come on, man.
We seen them grow up though. That's the whole, like, what's her name? Katie from My Wife and Kids.
Yo, she fine. But Kyla Pratt is a natural beauty, man. Come on now.
Natural, bro.
Natural
yeah,
beauty.
she fine as ever. But
And
it's the thing about that whole.
Look at the whole picture. Look at this, man.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh no.
You have to sit here for this.
But see,
sorry,
this
Gina.
is the okay. My fault,
Gina.
Gina. Hey, look. We forgot Gina was even on here.
Let me put a picture of Gina up there. She's so beautiful.
I might as well put my photo up.
Gina's so beautiful, ladies and gentlemen. Don't you agree? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But
Yeah.
anyway, I'm sorry. I digress.
Yeah, but it's a whole group of them that's in that age, 49 to 55. That's like fine as up. But like Sanaa Lathan and what's old girl?
Bobby, like, what
Maya.
are y'all talking about?
Maya.
I said the same thing, Bobby.
Yeah, Maya.
Maya.
Right, Bobby?
Yes.
Bobby sitting up here. She got a picture up here with her husband. Okay, we ain't gonna look. Come on now. Anyway, look. Would you tell your best friend if you saw their husband or wife cheating?
Yep.
Ooh. You gotta step lightly with that one.
I'm a snitch.
You have to step lightly.
I'm a snitch. Nope, I'm a snitch.
You might lose a friend.
Hey, that's cool.
Something else.
I'm snitching.
That's cool.
And I might gain a friend too, man. If she,
Hey, look. I'm snitching, or she gonna give me something for me to be quiet.
That's what I'm saying. If they break up, we trying to heal relationships today, y'all. If they break up, then she fair game. I'm snitching. I know what she did.
Wow.
I know what she did.
Wow.
So if she did,
it all depends on if I know my friend can receive it. Not everybody can receive that kind of information.
But
sometimes they'll turn on you.
Friend.
Sometimes they'll be upset.
That's your friend.
So you have to know that friend.
That's your friend. You're gonna tell your friend, hey, look, I saw so and so out there. Now we don't know. Ilsa said, Greg, really? No, Ilsa, I'm playing. It's television.
No, it's just jokes.
That's all.
It's just jokes.
This is what we're trying to heal.
You really have to step lightly with that one.
Angie,
well, it depends. It depends on what the friendship is too.
Hit it right on the head. Right there.
What she said?
It could go wrong.
Sometimes the other person don't want to know. They don't want you to tell them.
But on the other hand, after that, if they find out about it and know that you knew and didn't tell them, now they're looking at you.
Ain't none of your
So it's a double edged. It's a double edged.
Ain't none of my
right.
business.
It's a double edged sword. Yep, it's a double edged sword.
Ain't none of my business.
But that's your friend, y'all. Let's keep it. Angie said, Greg, so would you snitch then try and smash? No, Angie.
He gonna snitch so he can smash.
Try is never in my vocabulary. I don't try to do nothing.
Whatever.
But no, I'm not gonna smash. I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, we joke. These are jokes here. I don't take all of this stuff seriously. Except for Gina. Gina comes out here with the facts. All right. But I'm not gonna smash. I mean, because I know what she does now. I know that if I was to try to get with it, she'd do the same to me. She ain't got no morals. She
is gonna do the same to you.
Have y'all? Oh no, they always do the same, bro. They it's a repeat offense.
You won't be an exception to the rule.
Not at all. Y'all ever seen that one
there
video?
There is an exception to the rule if a man or a woman cheats. Is there an exception to the rule?
Oh yeah, most definitely, it is. It is, but how rare is that? Is very rare. It's an exception.
That's a
You
good
know, a
question.
person. Yeah, a person can make another person change. You know what I'm saying? But because you always heard the saying, "Why you didn't do that while you was with me?"
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, it happens. Another person can make another person change for sure. It's just what's
Yeah,
the
but do you think
percentage on
over
it happening?
time, after
With
the
their actions.
relationship starts to get old, they not gonna go back to their old ways?
It depends on, like I said, the stature of the relationship. Some statures of the relationships, they become best friends before they even, they become close friends before they even get in a relationship. They're not blinded by sex.
That's true. That's true.
That
That
damn
makes a
sex
difference.
gets in the way. That sex gets in the way
Yeah,
all the
sex,
Go ask
sex
Adam. He
all the
knows.
time.
Go
Let's
ask
get
Adam.
Angie said, "I
Hey,
would
y'all,
care."
hey,
Yeah, I would care, Angie. I mean, I care about my friends. I do care about my friends, all right. And I want
hey,
all of them
look,
to be happy. But I can't.
every
I'm not the one that's gonna
I
make
care
them
about
happy.
my friends. That's why I'm not gonna tell. I ain't gonna say nothing to them about it. And I said that'd be crazy for me to jump in that business. And you got to explain it. You got to do a lot of explaining. You know what I'm saying? Forget all that.
I got a question. I'm gonna change the subject, and it's about to get nasty real quick. All right, y'all.
Uh-oh.
Is Adam
He in the dark and he said that.
is Adam and Eve doing it incest?
It wasn't brother and sister.
Ooh. No.
She came from his rib, right?
Yeah, but that was the
Yeah,
whole point. He
but
came
God
from
made
her.
the purpose. God had the purpose for them.
Yeah.
He created
Yeah.
a mate for him.
But
Yeah.
it still
He created him
but
as
it's
sister and brother.
he created her from his whatever.
Because he didn't have
But
Right.
nothing
ain't
else
we
to
all
create him
sisters
with.
and brothers if we
He
think
wanted to
about
make
that?
him.
You know
He
what's
wanted
so
to make him in
crazy?
his image.
What's so crazy? What's so crazy about that is that a lot of folks don't take in consideration. Okay, everybody know that the possibility of Eve being black is real high. So if that's the case, that means every person in this world has a gene from Eve. Every person.
Well, I mean, if we gonna take it that far, you know what I'm saying? It's God could have been a woman.
Yeah.
So that's the only thing that can procreate.
Yeah, I don't even feel like God is a he or a she.
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a being. It's
Well,
not a he or she.
yeah. I mean, when it comes to, we ain't gonna get religious on here. We ain't got the.
We don't have Marcy on here.
I wasn't gonna say the name.
I said Marcy.
Comment on that.
I wasn't gonna say the name.
I said it.
But speaking of which, man, y'all wish her a happy birthday. Okay, today's her birthday.
I wish that
happy birthday myself.
It is her birthday. Because
Yeah,
her and Robert's birthday on the same day.
Hey, Rob, happy birthday.
I'll tell him.
How is black men that love black women gonna remove my post? That's what we talking about, man. Period.
Say what?
We used to, I used to share the post to everybody, every group that I could find, and they would all decline it. Everybody keeps it now. You know why? Because we're the best.
We the best.
I mean, they can't erase Hall of Fame now. They gotta keep it.
I'm just saying, man. I was talking earlier. What's up, Rod Irby? I was saying, man, I just want people to be authentic and just quit talking about how great they are and let other people speak for themselves. Okay, I ran into Mr. George Daniels again this weekend, man. By the way, he's going to be on Jamie McGrawn's show in March.
Uncle G gonna be on the show?
Yeah, dude, in March. So I had a long.
We need to get Uncle G.
Yeah, I already talked to him about that. He's
okay.
real good. But I had a good talk with him, man. And I did tell him about you as well, man. And he told me to tell you what's up. We gotta celebrate these guys are getting older too, man. Okay, we gotta celebrate these guys.
We do, man. He's some of the last that's left, especially when it comes to my mentor phase. He's one of those, Clarence Avon, Al Heyman still kicking. You know what I'm saying? But
you think about it,
we gotta celebrate him.
We got to celebrate him, and I just got to schedule a time where he come on the show, and that show I'm telling y'all, when y'all listen to Mr. George Daniels, whoo boy, it's gonna change. It's gonna change. It changed my life. It changed Christopher's life.
It changed mine too, bro.
Yeah,
that's what I just said. It changed your life. It will
Look,
change your life. Go ahead, Chris. God damn it.
He fell into a
Last
dark
time I saw
hole.
him, he was out here in Vegas when I Jadakiss.
I think he hit in a bad
Yeah,
area.
but yeah, man, people like that
went into a tunnel somewhere.
And think about it, guys. As we grow and get older, we're going to be those people that people are going to, you know, we've said a lot of stuff on these shows, all right, and a lot of stuff, especially, you know, with you, Gina, you said a lot of stuff and encouraged a lot of people. People are going to come back, reach back and say, man, I remember when Gina told me this, and I remember when Mo told me this, and Chris told me this, all right? It takes just a small piece of something, a little bit of something to take somebody to the next level, okay? A lot of these guests that we've had on have said some great things, little nuggets that I know that has really resonated with me. You know, Angie said some things before, Bobby has said some things, Ilsa definitely has said some things, Purvis has always said things, you know, and I'm just naming the names of people that have been on here, Rachel. We got to continue to feed into each other, man, and I'm doing it like we closing the show out. Should I get one more question, man? Let me stop. So we can have 8 questions today. Done. Where's it at here? Gina, would you is it cheating if after you and your spouse, you're not divorced, but you separated? Is it cheating if your spouse was intimate while you were separated?
Mm-hmm. You're not divorced, yes.
Emotionally, it's gone. Mm-hmm. Look at that unconditional love again, right? Emotionally, it's gone. You're separated, so emotionally, you're not connected.
You're not divorced, though.
But you're not connected.
Yeah,
emotionally, you're not connected.
But you're not supposed to be
let me ask this question: do they get back together, or they continue on with the divorce? That's what answers the question.
Depends upon that circumstance.
You never know what avenue is going to go in when it happens. You don't know. Oh, I'm not going to cheat. I'm not going to sleep with someone else because we're going to get back together. You might hope, but you also might be like, I'm moving on. But either way, you're still married.
Right.
You're still married. So the person who is messing with that married person, you're messing with a married man or woman.
So you committed adultery.
Yeah. Yes, you have.
So it does not
depend on married man or woman.
Me personally, I don't feel it's cheating.
Why?
And the reason I don't feel it's cheating, because the reason for marriage is for a business proposal. It was never meant for love. When we got married, before marriage licenses came out, it was about love. That's when people stayed together forever. When it started becoming a business, that's when the marriage license came into play. That's why they say, oh, you get married in the church house and get divorced in the courthouse. Because it's a business. You gotta separate those situations. So it's technically it's cheating, but to me, I don't think it's cheating.
Yeah, I disagree.
Because they changed the rule. They changed the rules on everything. So they made it, because the thing about it is it's cheating in the US. It ain't cheating nowhere else.
But we're in the US.
But that's what I'm saying. They changed the laws. That's the thing about it. Even if you're okay, let's just take it a step further. Would it be cheating if you and your spouse got married and y'all both became sovereign? Would it still be cheating? Because now you're not following the U.S. laws.
Became what?
Became sovereign. Now you're not following the U.S. laws because you're not a part of the U.S. Entity anymore.
He also said technically, Chris. It is
technically.
Chris, you know, and rarely I disagree with you, bro, but it's cheating. Come on.
Rarely. But you know,
I think people will justify it in the way that the situation best benefits them at the time. So, in other words, you separated. Now you're gonna say, "Hey, I'm separated. I'm not with her anymore. I can do what I want." But if that's the case, get on with the divorce. Do you know how many people are divorced, separated for 10, 15, 20 years?
Yep.
And never get a divorce?
Yep.
No, I get it.
Do you still stay in the same house after you separate?
Nah. But I mean, but the only reason I'm saying that because this is what happened when slavery was over with. When slavery was over with, we didn't create the laws. They created the laws that put us in a position because we were the only ones that was able to build stuff. So they created corporations. They created the laws of, okay, now we still got to use them in some type of way because they had no skills. We had all the skills. It happened with slavery. It happened with marriage. It happened with social security numbers. It happened with all of that. We didn't have none of those. So it's a law that we're going by as far as Americans go, quote unquote.
It's cheating.
Well, I'm following the Bible.
Oh, don't get me started.
Gina,
Don't get me started. Don't get me started.
Gina, this week you following the Bible?
Shut up.
Don't get me started on the Bible.
I love the Bible all the time.
Be quiet.
Hey man, look,
I ain't gonna start.
I mean, he's too upset the head with the Bible.
We got 10 questions in today. All right. I didn't count them, but I think it was 10. But we got more than 3.
Yeah, we got about, I know at least 8 for sure.
Something
8,
like
9.
that.
It might have been 10, somewhere around there. We did good.
Something like that.
Andy,
but we
Andy
did,
said,
man. What'd you say, Mo?
Andy was saying they still separated for years. Never
Yeah,
got
I know a few people.
I know some people like that too. You know,
I also know of someone, a good friend of mine, that met her now husband when he was separated from his wife, and they weren't divorced.
How can you
I can
trust
do it
somebody
though.
like that?
How can you trust them? But now, I mean, they're married now, so it was a gamble. To me, it was a gamble.
That's the same thing as that other question.
But
how can you trust?
But that happens. But that happens in everyday life. Like people that's in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? And side chick end up becoming the main chick. It's the same thing like a marriage.
How can you trust that person though?
You can't.
That's right.
But people don't see that. People don't see that half of it.
No, and then when they get in a relationship, they get extra jealous because now they think another woman is going to come in and steal them from them. So you know you're never going to be comfortable in that relationship.
That's true, but it's also, you know, you got I don't want to use the word senile. I'll just use the people in denial. They'd be like, "Oh, he ain't gonna, or she ain't gonna do that to me."
Right? They do. They do.
Yeah.
Why? And why are you the exception to the rule? Back to my original question: what makes you the exception to the rule?
Well, we're not going to be the exception to the rule. Okay, we got we done for the day. It was great questions, and I hope we healed America with the answers to the questions.
America, they gonna throw the Bible at you.
I hope America was happy with what we gave you today, because we try every Monday, man, to make sure that we heal these relationships. We bring people closer together. All right, and if we haven't done that, then it's Chris's fault, because Chris is.
Hey, I take full responsibility. I take total responsibility for all of it.
Man, look, we had a great show today, man. We appreciate you guys tuning in. Okay, Chris, get us out of here, man.
Oh man, look. Only thing I can say is hopefully you stare for something and you won't fall for anything. That's all I got to say.
Let's go, Mo.
That's hot right there, Chris. You stand for something, so you won't fall for anything.
That's right. That's right.
That's deep right there. I guess that goes to all the cheaters.
Is that your comment, Mo?
Anyway, fam, y'all know what it is. Love, respect, and happiness. That's what it is, y'all. It ain't that hard.
Happiness. Go ahead, Gina.
Hey, do what it takes for you to make your relationship work, not us, because we gonna mess it all up.
Now we did well today.
I'm tapping out. I'm tapping out.
We did well today. Man, come on. Look, everybody, look, we just here to entertain and inform, all right? We do the Relationship Roundtable so we can get these relationships right, straighten them all out and stuff. And we lean on you guys to help us out with these answers, okay? What you do every Monday. Don't forget, Thursday, man, y'all need to come tune in because we got
better tune in.
ladies that are going to be on here, man, and we got 6 weeks with them. 6 weeks with them, and they're going to get us all
teach
correct
you how to get your finances right. Free of charge, free of, I know you hate the word free, but it is free. They don't have to pay.
Don't have to pay.
Hey, if you want to hear some good information about your finances, and everybody focuses on their finances, come and join us for the next 6 weeks. They're going to teach you some things. They're going to take you through a 6-week course of how to get right with your finances. And I'm telling you, these ladies are dynamic.
Yeah, these sisters, they know what they're doing. Yeah.
They know what they're doing, man. And we getting ready to get taught, y'all. Preston James, I'm going to holler at you, brother, okay? This is DopelivenTV Live, man. We can see you guys tomorrow, all right? Peace.
Peace.